At my brother's wedding, my parents demanded I hand over the vacation villa my in-laws gave me. I said no. My brother burst into tears. I want it no matter what. My father whispered, "It's yours, don't worry." Then my mother's hands were suddenly around my neck. I woke up in the ER to my brother's post, "Best house ever," with photos inside my vacation villa. Seconds later, my wife called, "Where are you? And why is he there?" Trembling, I told her everything. She went silent, then said 3 words, "I'm coming there." The nurse told me I'd been unconscious for 6 hours. My mother had choked me so hard I'd passed out and hit my head on the stone terrace. A waiter found me in the dark. My parents told everyone I'd been drinking and fell. They left for the hotel before the ambulance even arrived. 2 hours later, Rena walked into my hospital room with her parents and a lawyer. Her face was pale, but her eyes were fire. The lawyer pulled up my brother's Instagram. Xander had posted 12 photos from inside our villa, sitting on our couch, cooking in our kitchen, sleeping in our bed with Haley. The caption read, "Parents came through with the ultimate wedding gift. Thanks, big bro, for being so generous." I felt sick. "How did he even get in?" "Your wallet was missing when the paramedics found you," Rena said quietly. "He took your keys while you were unconscious." The lawyer leaned forward. "Your mother-in-law took screenshots before he could delete them. Breaking and entering, assault with witnesses, identity theft. He's posting evidence in real time." He smiled. "I've never had a case this easy." My phone started buzzing. 37 missed calls from my mother. I played the voicemails on speaker. "Callum, you need to drop this right now. Xander made a mistake, but you're going to ruin his life over a house. He's your brother. Family forgives." And my father's voice, harder. "If you press charges, you're dead to us. Dead. Think about what you're doing." Rena grabbed my phone. "Good. We don't want you speaking to us." The lawyer filed everything that night. The police went to the villa the next morning. Xander answered the door in my bathrobe drinking my coffee. He actually argued with him, said I'd given him permission. The officer asked for proof. Xander showed them text messages, but they were all to me, not from me. He'd been texting himself from my phone after he stole it. They arrested him on the spot. Haley was screaming in the background about her honeymoon being ruined. My parents showed up at the hospital that afternoon. Security had to remove them. My mother was hysterical, calling me evil, saying I was destroying the family. My father just stood there and said, "You'll regret this." The court date was 3 weeks later. My parents hired the most expensive lawyer they could find and emptied their retirement fund. Then our lawyer played the security footage from the villa. My father-in-law had installed cameras after we told him about my family. The footage showed Xander and Haley laughing as they moved our furniture. Haley saying, "Can you believe they just gave this to us? Your parents are geniuses." Xander responding, "Callum was always the stupid one. He'll probably just accept it like he always does." The prosecutor added 5 more charges. My mother made a scene in court, started screaming that I was her son. How could I do this? The judge told her to sit down or he'd hold her in contempt. She kept screaming. They removed her from the courtroom. The judge looked at Xander, at the evidence, at the photos he'd posted like trophies. 18 months in county jail. Xander's face went white. Haley started crying. My father didn't look at me as they led Xander away in handcuffs. Outside the courthouse, my parents were waiting. My mother rushed at me, but Rena's father stepped between us. "Touch him again and I'll have you arrested." My father's face was stone. "You just destroyed your brother's life. For what?" "He destroyed it himself," I said. "All of you did. We have nothing now," my mother said, tears streaming. "No savings, no son, no family." "You had a family," Rena said. "You tried to kill him for a house." We walked away. I didn't look back. That was 6 months ago. Xander got out last week after 9 months. My parents sold their house to pay legal fees and moved into a 1-bedroom apartment. They've sent letters, emails, birthday cards I returned unopened. Yesterday, my father showed up at the villa. I found him sitting on the dock staring at the water. He looked old, broken. "I don't expect forgiveness," he said. "I just wanted to see it. The place we destroyed everything for. You should go," I said. He nodded, stood slowly. "Your brother asks about you, wants to apologize." "No. He's working at a gas station, living in our spare room." Haley left him. He paused. "We lost everything, Callum. You didn't lose it," I said. "You traded it for this." I gestured at the villa. "Hope it was worth it." I watched him drive away. Then I went inside where Rena was making dinner, where her parents were setting the table, where the people who actually loved me were waiting, and I locked the door behind me.